We Live, We Learn podcast, powered by RMDA Network.
We learn my life. We live, we learn, we learn my life. We live, we learn, we learn my life. We live, we learn, we learn my life. Formidable, no compromise. From localize, we globalize. You want the mind to pay the price. You open eyes and realize.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yes, we're in the building.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
Welcome back to the pod.
Yes, man.
Where?
Season 2.
Tell them which one.
Episode 4.
Come on.
And we're here like we've never left, man.
Love it. Love it.
Let's start how we need to finish, man.
Hey, it goes.
We live.
We learn.
We learn.
We're live.
Yeah, yeah.
Make them know
Shit.
that
Let them know.
they know the handshake. They know the bars.
They know.
They've heard the bars on the
Heard
tune.
the bars. We live, we learn, we're live.
Hey.
I said we live, we learn, we're live.
Come on.
Compromise, no localize.
Hey.
Listen. I'm stopping my own bars.
Oh, mad thing, bruv.
Nah,
You know
it's
when you
mad,
got
but-
so many bars, it happens, bruv.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
100%. But listen, first of all, formalities. Wipe your feet when you come in. That means subscribe.
Real
Click
talk.
that notification bell. Like, share, follow us across all the socials, man. We live, we learn. We're here, man. And I'm excited.
Yeah, why are you excited, bruv?
I don't know. Listen, I'm always excited. I'm always gassed.
Let me just be clear about what we're doing right here. I'm your host, Man at Marksman.
Of course. And I'm Remedy.
He's your host, Remedy.
Don't gas me, man.
Remedy. Yo,
Gas me, man.
Remedy.
Gas me.
State your name. Yeah. Come, you know you got to hook 'em in it. Yeah.
Me, bro. Ah, this-
Another episode of We Live, We Learn podcast. But today, big and serious, we're diving into a topic that separates people who are at the top from everyone else. We're talking about professional travel, having the mindset to get up and go in an attempt to change your fortunes. You know them way there.
Trust me.
And here to share their lived experience today, we're joined by a UK native, someone who has made radical trips to places like Toronto, New York. Hey, what do you know about that? Yeah? Someone who's managed to engage those rap scenes. He's made his own waves. He's had huge success with Canadian rapper Northside Benji,
No side.
directing the video for his song Confessions. That hit over 3.5 million views, just for context.
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
sorry, 9 point something million views right
He's
now.
already here. Listen,
Let's call
listen.
it 10. Let's call it 10.
You know what? 30 million. Say something. Say something. Cool. You get me?
Wow. Yeah. Big
Yeah.
No side, man.
He's recognised as one of the first to merge the London and Canadian urban culture scenes. In the UK, he's worked with the likes of RA, Jay Spades, amongst many others. These are just few names. Easy. Yeah? In the US, he has linked up and worked with the likes of Dave East, Jim Jones, Mino.
Yes.
We're talking about a man that has been endorsed by DJ Academics, a man that has one of the most charismatic video directing styles in the game.
Number 1.
My people, let's give it up for the tenacious, the electric, Flash Johnson.
Yo, that was the most sickest intro a man's had still. Yo,
Throw it up.
I'll give
Nah, man.
Throw it up.
give you one of those. Man.
Come on now.
Listen, bro. Well deserved, man. And you know what? We have to
Appreciate
put the call in, man. Nah, bro. And we have to put the call in because, bruv, like I was scrolling. You know what I mean? As I do. I don't really like to scroll, but I tend to dabble in the scroll.
Research purposes.
Sometimes when you just
But you know what?
you just say, go.
Yeah,
go
but
scroll.
listen, but I scroll with purpose. You know what I mean? I scroll with purpose. I scroll to see something that can inspire me. Not 9 out of 10 times. And I stopped because I saw something and I said, I know this guy. I like this guy's energy. I like his voltage. He needs to be on the show
100.
because you align with the voltage that we align with. We align. You know what I mean? In terms of like the vibe and the angle you was going on with. So, yeah, man, it's a pleasure to have you, bro.
Cool, man. When you messaged me, I was like, oh, man, goes way back from you, man. I know you since I was, what, like 17, 18, 19.
Like that, you're blowing up my age, man. Like that, bro.
Nah,
But anyway,
but listen,
Anyway.
I'm due to be
Yeah.
35. What? When this come out, I'm 35.
Yeah.
you get me?
There's stuff going on right now,
So,
brother.
like,
Nah, here you go, bro.
So,
Yeah.
man knows you from. So when you hit me and I saw what you was doing, like for me, I'm a man that if someone's doing something and we cut from the same cloth, you get me? Like I'm a support. Do you know what I mean?
As we should.
I'm a support, and
As we should.
Like I said, it's my first UK podcast. I didn't know. I saw obviously you see what you're seeing online. But when I walked into him, like, yeah, all right, cool, I'm happy.
Yeah, we like the space, yeah? Welcome to our home, man.
You man got free black magic, bro. I'm like,
Whoa, don't tell the Jack boys that.
Listen, man. We ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing.
But you man came
carry
proper,
on,
We're
man.
filming off our
iPhone 17.
13. 13.
It's all in
They
the
don't want
edit.
that one.
It's all in the edit, but no, you man came
but, yeah.
correct. I was like, yo, why not come and, support the man, and, if you embrace me, I embrace you.
That's it, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So that's what we're here. That's what we're doing, man. And it's good to hear that from a director, someone that's doing major things, man. So yeah, and we proceed.
Let's get warmed up. I feel like we're warmed up already, but we got a tradition here.
We got a thing. Yeah,
You know
so
what I mean?
we got a tradition.
3 and 30.
A little warm-up game we like to call 3 in 30.
You are Lebo like we agreed.
I'm inside the shop now. It's empty.
Is there a queue?
No, there's no queue.
There's no queue. At Lebo.
Why is that a problem, mate?
What, are you seated?
Yes.
Where did you tell him to meet me? My man said he's seated at Lebo, bro. As your brother attached a couch at Lebo. There's only one Lebo. When have you ever sat down at Lebo, bro? My man said there's no queue. Brother, that's the staple on ends, bro. When we get to Lebo, there's a queue. Obviously, man don't do no queue. There's a queue.
Let's do it.
So we're going to ask you 3 things that you may have experienced or encountered.
Okay, cool.
And all in relation to the subject and you. But you're going to have 30 seconds to answer these 3 questions, yeah?
3, yeah?
Yep.
All right, cool, go on. Let's do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Lilia, start the clock.
3, 2, 1, go.
1 city that has influenced your creativity the most.
Toronto. It's the home.
1 environment where you feel the most inspired to create.
New York.
1 thing traveling has taught you about yourself.
That creativity isn't stuck where you're born at.
Jeez.
Do you want to wrap up the episode now?
Jeez. I'm off, man. Man just killed me.
Yeah. This guy should be an MC, man. No.
Cold, I didn't expect that.
You know what it is? I told my brethren all the time, like,
Elaborate, yeah.
I told my brethren all the time, like, yo, like, you need to get on a plane and go. And it's not even because I experienced so many sick things abroad. And I've got like 2, 3 brethren. I actually got 3 brethren in it, yeah. But you got friends. Every friend you call for different things, innit? Yeah. So I called them. I'm like, bro, like I want to share this stuff with the mandem. But it's like everyone lives different lives. So I understand everyone's financial situation is different. Everyone's life is different. Everyone's family situation is different. But when you leave the end, remember, I'm originally from South London. I grew up in Penge. You get me? But I used to chill in the blue. You know what I mean? I used to chill everywhere. You know what I mean? Like I was at Mutual because I was Mutual. Feel me? But so when you're growing up in South London and going around everywhere, and then you leave the ends and you go to Toronto and you go to every hood in Toronto. Yeah, because remember, I used to be a producer, so I was at producers as Karen man. That's cool with all the hood guys, but I'm not hood.
Yeah.
So when you take that same energy and you go to Toronto. And you're in Jane and Finch, you're in Rexdale, you're in Scarborough, you're in
These are all hoods in
all the hoods in Toronto. I've shot in all of them, you know what I mean? And then you still take the energy now, and I'm in the Bronx, I'm in the Queens, I'm in Brooklyn, I'm in Harlem.
Yeah, I like Queens.
I'm in Brownsville, one of the most notorious hoods in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm with, I don't want to say the gangs and all that, but I'm with these different cliques that I don't know if they get along or not.
You're with interesting
so it's like,
characters.
so when you're taking all that energy, and then you're from the UK, you know how the UK hoods are. It's like, yo, and I call my brothers like, yo, this what happened. It's like, and then I can actually be creative in these hoods. I'm just like, yo, being out of England and having creativity in different places has helped me so much.
Yeah, you know what?
100%, man.
This is what I'm feeling. I think you start to prophesize your questions because it's funny. What you're saying is exactly where we was alluding to for this segment, which is called Home or Abroad. And the first question we was going to ask you is about when leaving the ends, leaving the UK. Did you think that made you sharper in terms of like going into these other hoods? Because they say you're around similar characters already. So you know...
If you can survive the UK and the hood environment in the UK, you can survive any hood around the world.
Fully agree.
I
Say
promise
that
you.
again
Fully
to
agree.
that camera.
If
Fully
you
agree.
can survive the hood in the UK, you can survive any hood around the world. And the reason why I say that,
Talk the team.
the reason why I say that is not because, and like I said, I'm a civilian, but like I said, I've been around all the G's.
That's
You know
what
what I mean?
the biggest gangsters saying it.
Yeah, I'm a civilian. No, but I'm a civilian. But I've been, but the G's love me because I looked after them video wise,
Yeah,
music wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
you're
it's
a
like-
man first.
Yeah, I'm a man first, and whether I'm big bro, little bro, do you know what I mean? I've always been that guy that the G's will come to, be like, yo, I want to do business, and we do business. But it's like because I've seen how the hood works in the UK, I take that information, that experience and information, and apply it when I go to America. So I know the street code, I know street rules, and I'm street wise. So you take that street wise and that street code to different hoods.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I agree fully, man. Like, do you know what I mean? I remember when I was shooting out to New York one time, I was like chatting to a few people and I said, I'm going to certain hoods or whatever. They're like, why are you going there for? And like, what's, ain't it a bit dangerous? I'm saying, listen, the way I walk, I walk with purpose. And I don't put none of that nonsense
love.
into my mind.
Show love, you get love back. That's,
You get
that's
me?
one thing I've realized
But
going to America.
but I'm talking about like late night subway, bang, down, you know what I mean? Downtown Harlem, like whatever, boom, uptown Harlem, bang. Man's in the barber shops getting trim. You know, they give you the, I know you know, they give you the works in American barbers, innit? Yeah. All the hood man are coming in from the PJs across the road. You get projects, make it clear. Yeah. And you're thinking, rah, you're one low man, but no one's troubling you. Man, them are connecting with your energy. You get what I'm saying?
Recognize
Because they
Open your
know.
mouth, like yo, like I went where I was in Harlem. I'm like, yo, Wagwan man, them you good?
Yeah.
They're like, huh? I was like, Wagwan man, them you good? So you UK? Oh my God, top boy.
Yeah.
It's the energy because you're not from there and you're not coming with low vibrations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think, again, just to add to that, because it's some serious points that you've made, like the trick is, it's not going on like you own their thing, bruv. But at the same time, not acting like you got low T energy, bruv. You get what I'm saying?
Embrace the hood.
Game recognized game. You feel me?
Real recognize
Everything's
real,
good.
embrace the hood, embrace the mandem because I'm coming to your block.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm coming to your block. I'm coming to your end. So it's like, yo, I'm gonna embrace you. Hence why I've got so many man on the platform because it's like, yo, I embrace the mandem.
Yeah. So yeah, perfect. So you're saying, from what you're saying, I know you feel embraced when you go to Toronto, when you go to New York. Do you feel you get the same love from the UK?
No.
Oh, straight and simple.
Say it straight.
Why is that?
Because I didn't feel it and I still don't feel it to a certain extent. But remember, this is my third time trying. My platform hit the mic in the UK. Yeah? So now I can say there's certain individuals that I can say, yeah, you embrace me.
Who are those individuals, man?
Shout them out, man.
Just a couple of them. Just
No,
one
there's a couple
or
of them.
two.
Like, I want to big up Stinks because Stinks said one
From
thing to
Brixton.
me. Yeah, he said to me, show love to people who show love to you.
You go where you're appreciated. Yeah.
And
Or where you're celebrated.
that actually helped me.
Okay. When did he tell you this to you?
When I done this hit the mic,
When was that?
a couple months ago.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
shout out Stinks, he's got his album Me out as well, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
So make
yeah.
sure you stream that everything. But the reason why I said that because he was Little Torment as well, obviously done one from the UK, so shout out Torment. But he was the first one I done when I came back from America. And he'd been watching me for a little while before I'm in America. So and when he said that to me, I was like, because I'm trying to be like, yo, I'm trying to chase everything, I'm trying to get everything, I'm trying to be like, yeah, I'm trying to be the man in my ends. But in my city, sorry. But I'm like, if I show love to people that show love to me, I won't get upset if people don't show the love back. If I'm trying to grab you and say, yo, come on the platform and rare, and you're not coming on the platform,
Yeah.
I can't get upset.
On to the
What
next
is
one.
it about this country, that people say that the people don't support properly? Like the love that you get elsewhere. What do you think? What do you think creates
They're
that
not gonna
love
like me when I say
outside?
this, and I don't. Whether you
Talk your
like me or
stuff,
not,
bruv.
yeah. But I feel like rappers in the UK are too comfortable.
Go on, elaborate. How?
Going to America, don't matter if you've got a platform that's big like on the radar,
Yeah.
or a platform on the rise at the time as mine had hit the mic. 'Cause remember,
the mic.
my YouTube is under my name, Flash Johnson. Yeah, right. But Hit the Mic is a segment on my platform on my YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody in America, in New York, where I surrounded myself around, is
yeah.
hungry. Everyone wants to rap. Yeah. That same energy isn't like that in UK.
Go on.
Yeah, there is rappers. Don't get twisted. There is rappers that I say that yo, they want to rap, they're hungry, rap. But the hunger of rappers in the UK compared to how they're hungry in America, like America, they want to rap because that's all. If you're a rapper, that's all you have.
Bro,
I was going to say, is it because we don't get food stamps? Is it because we get? Is it because they're gyro? Is that why?
Like, there's too much comfortability in the UK.
Yeah, what's
No,
making
but listen,
what's
nah.
making people comfortable though? Hold your point, because I know you want to boom. You want to punch in.
What's making people comfortable?
Yeah, what's making people
I
comfortable?
feel like we have too much accessibility to things that doesn't make us as hungry.
What you saying, like free healthcare? Well, it's not free, but you know
Shout out
what I
the
mean?
NHS,
It's not
innit?
like America. It's not America. But no,
No, I see what you're gonna say.
it's not like no, but I'm here. It's not like America where you got to have your money.
Yeah.
So
Up front.
If it happens to
Hospital what?
you get shot, whatever, and you know what I mean. You got to pay that on the spot. So the hunger is different. But
I just
you know
feel
what
like
I mean? I was gonna say. Sorry, I'm going to talk in terms of population. There's more people in America, so you're going to say more numbers, but. There's hungry guys, man. There's hungry guys in the UK that want to make
I'm not saying
things happen.
every rappers. I'm not saying all the rappers because there are hungry. That's what I said.
But same way, same way in the States, everyone thinks they can rap. Everyone wants to be a rapper.
So
But
competition's
the
going to be
numbers
heavier.
that make it compared to the numbers who want to, like everyone, every corner, about in one block there's about 100 rappers in one block. In the UK, in one block there's like 2, 3.
Yeah,
We're not talking London. Because I remember, I don't just branch the platform in London.
UK.
I'm driving to Manchester, Sheffield.
So what you're saying, that London is given the same energy as, or all the other places in the UK given the same energy as London?
I feel like there's probably outside of London maybe a little more hungrier because London we've got.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you was trying to say that. It's because I was going to say, in my time, like looking back, it was never like that. I always felt like when I came out of town, the love was bigger.
Yeah, of course.
It's like
We can go
and
to
maybe it's a
Birmingham right
proximity
now.
thing.
Birmingham right now.
You get what I'm saying?
There's Shellers in Birmingham.
Uh-huh.
Bloody Liverpool. There's
Yeah, yeah.
Shellers.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hear you.
But I'm not saying all the rappers. I'm not saying
no,
all
go
the
on,
rappers
go
in London. Yeah, because I don't want to offend anyone in it. Yeah.
No,
But I'm just saying,
We're
but
saying
I'm just
what
saying,
truth
like,
is. It's an opinion.
from my experience, like the hunger isn't the same. Do you know what I mean? But you know, that's just what I've experienced as being a cameraman and being around different women. I'm around different environments. So I can
I'll
say
be
this.
honest, bro. You've been there. At the end of the day, I'm just saying my perspective from where I've not touched Toronto. So your experience and your, is more a bit more valid. So based on that,
Would you compare the Toronto scene to the New York scene? Like, are they similar in terms of hunger? Because that's the point. Because we know what London is. Because we live here.
Toronto is a mix between New York and UK.
Okay.
yeah, they rate us over there.
Okay.
So yeah,
But in terms of hunger,
Toronto rappers are hungry.
yeah.
Because I feel like with Toronto, there's so much to prove. Yeah,
I think in general,
no,
innit,
there's
the
so
people
much
that
to
hustle.
prove when it comes because, and it's I'm liking it. So I'm liking when I'm seeing Bundog with Mons Malone. You get me? Like I'm seeing it because remember I'm the first UK director to break Toronto. I'm the first one to fly that flag for Toronto. I was flying it so much you would have thought I was Canadian. Do you know what I mean? So it's like.
I was hearing your name, man.
Yeah, so I'm liking where it is, but it's like, yeah, they're hungry because I feel like they got something to prove because there's some people, like parts of America doesn't rate how the Toronto music is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Toronto's got their own wave. They got you get me?
Yeah. How do you feel about Drake out there, man?
No, Drake's the boy. He's the boy, man.
Yeah.
He's got that big mansion. Listen, every time I go to Toronto, I drive to Drake's house just for inspiration. Not even his house, the road he lives on.
Okay.
I just like drive down there just for inspiration.
Tourist attraction.
It's just because
the way to his house is like a experience.
yeah, his whole roads is an experience, bro.
yeah. OVO road.
Yeah, it's just a whole roads. It's
your
mad
estate.
houses. It's like, because obviously I'm so engrossed in Toronto. It's like, yo, like this road's sick. Like it's more of like when I make it,
Yeah, man. Yeah, I hear you
like
still.
when I make it, Bradford Park is the place I want to be. You know what I mean?
Well, so based on what you're saying, I'm gathering, like when you got to that point in your time where you say, you know what, I need to get out of here. Was it
Was
to
this
escape?
America or Toronto?
No. So when you was in the UK and you said, you know what, you started thinking and having your sights on, like going. Was it to escape Like just
No,
like you said,
it wasn't.
was it to expand?
It wasn't. So with the whole Toronto thing, it was I'd done Northside Benji video. This was like 7-8 years ago, yeah. And obviously that went viral and everyone just hit me like, yo, like I need a video, I want a video. And I'm like, what's your number? And they're like 416. I'm like, 416. Like, where you from? They're like Toronto. So see me, I'm a man, I'm like, raw.
Opportunity.
They're calling me over there. I'm just gonna put my piece together and I just went out there. I didn't know what I was gonna do, what it was. I've been in Canada once when I was a kid on a bus from New York to Niagara Falls. But I just went out there and then
Hold on, have you got previous, like, did you grow up, like, did you go to New York when you was young or something like that?
I went to New York when I was young as
Okay.
a kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
aunties and that, but I never went there. I wasn't a cameraman.
Was you a frequent down there though?
No, I probably went like twice when I was a kid.
With your
Okay.
parents and that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
with my dad and my sister.
Where they from?
My parents are from Jamaica originally.
Jamaica.
England, Jamaica.
I thought you was Nigerian, man.
nah,
Cut the show,
Jamaica.
man. I'm
Listen,
I'll tap my knife, man.
Jamaica, no problem.
No. I like it. My children are half Jamaican.
Nah, but I went to Toronto in like 2017, and then I just kept going for 7 years.
Okay.
But I always wanted to do the America thing, innit? But I wouldn't say I didn't have the balls to do it, but I just didn't think, I didn't know how I was gonna angle it. Do you know what I mean? I was shooting music videos in Toronto. It wasn't Hit the Mic. Hit the Mic's only 2 years old in April.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And then obviously, and then I just done a Hit the Mic, and I said, you know what? I'm kind of New York, man. No, sorry. I'm cutting it. I worked for a estate agent last year doing photography for them. They sacked me because they said they couldn't afford me no more, yeah?
Wow.
Right.
Then I was just shooting Hit the Mic, and then I worked for another property company, and they sacked me because they said I wasn't drawing the houses fast enough because I had to draw the houses now.
Wow,
to
okay.
draw on pen. So I could probably draw this room on pen and paper. Do you know what I mean? Don't try to get me in there now.
Brother, you're an architect or
Yeah,
something.
so I could, but I wasn't doing it fast enough.
Yeah.
So they sacked me. So I said to my boy Theo, like, I said to him, bro,
Sick,
I ain't got a job. I was like, I'm about to get paid my last wage.
Yeah.
Go back to London, yeah.
I either can go shopping or I can go America. I was like, and I'll be real with you. I had they paid me like 16, 17 bills. Yeah. That was it. I was like, I'm just gonna risk it. I said, if I'm booking out America, I'm booking a car, booking an Airbnb, and I'm gonna figure it out. Done that, and I ended up getting the Jim Jones stuff. Get me? Because I went to America beforehand, I got the Davies, came back, then they sacked me, and then I got the Jim Jones stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big moves. Big boy moves still.
Well, so your parents, Jamaica, yeah?
Yeah,
Were they born there?
My dad was born in Jamaica, and then my mum was born in England.
Oh, and he came in and that's
Yeah, my dad came over and met my mum. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
But your mum, even though she's born in England, you say, yeah?
Yeah, she's Jamaican.
But she's Jamaican, yeah?
She's Jamaican. Her mum's Jamaican,
Hereditary. Cool. Raw boy, section, man's giving man there's stuff to talk about.
That's like it's in his family to like migrate and move for greener pastures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, shout out my parents because, you know, like they really supported, man. My mum bought my MacBook, my Apple, iMac, sorry. When I was younger, so I could start producing. My dad's always there to motivate me. So, you know, I told my dad I'm doing this. He's like, yo, go do it. You know what I mean?
So from your dad migrating, yeah? Have you ever sat down and had a conversation with him to ask him, like, what was the thought process before you left your home to come out?
You might actually make me have a little conversation.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man,
just-
that's what we do. Because sometimes you got to connect the dots. That genealogy runs deep, innit?
Nah,
But to have a conversation to get context, innit?
No, because my dad's a mechanic, but he's been a freelance mechanic since I was little. You know what I mean? So this whole freelancing and the whole not in freelance, but the whole entrepreneurial
Doing it my
comes
own
from my
thing.
dad.
Whoa, okay.
It comes from my dad. Not having someone to answer for comes from my dad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I see my dad at the highest. I see my dad at the lowest. My dad's 70 now.
Yeah.
He could retire.
Yeah.
But this guy is still
He's a
in the
hustler.
garage. He's still in the garage because
man.
he gets bored.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
Shout out Pops.
Hereditary, man. Shout out Pops, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Showing man the ways, innit? Like, a man has to have purpose. That's what that tells me.
Yeah,
a man
yeah.
must have purpose. Sitting down doing nothing, you know what I mean? Playing PlayStation, eating popcorn and
you
that.
can sit
brother.
down right now and watch football. He likes Nollywood movies. You get me?
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, that's why you thought he was Nigerian, yeah?
He likes
Oh,
Nollywood
man.
movies, but he gets bored. You get me?
Yeah. Yeah, you ever watch any of them Nollywood movies, bro?
I can't get into
Brother,
them,
it's
man.
mad. It's mad. I've seen
man.
some. There's some classic ones going around doing the rounds again.
You're doing the
But,
rounds,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Dirty, dirty.
30-30. Oh man,
yeah.
shout out Igwe Tupac still.
Big up. But, all right, cool, man. Let's move on swiftly, man. Gonna go into segment 2: global access or global pressure, man. Can you define that for me? bro?
Yeah, man. So again, it's having the access. You know, we want to establish what the access looks like, how we come about the access, and also what kind of pressures making that move, making those moves. You know, set off. You know, so first question I'd say is like, do you think there's more to be gained from the industry when they know that you can move freely across borders?
100%.
Yeah.
When I feel that when I made that America move, all right, so the Toronto move, all right, cool. But remember, I'm teaching everyone about Toronto when I'm going to Toronto. So when I'm telling people, yo, look out for Goldie London, look out for Blockway Twitch. These are like your clavishes and your Bisbanks of Toronto. Well, I'm pushing that. The people, yeah. But everyone knew me for Toronto, cool. But when I went to America now, and then I'm just in Jim's studio with Jim, Fab,
Who's
Maynard, Jim Jones, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jim
man,
Jones.
it's your first name basis. Like, Jim, you know my mate Jim down the road. You know Jim, didn't you?
Shout out Jim.
Yeah. You know
But,
my mate.
yeah, so when I'm in the studio and I'm doing like content and I'm just there in it, because obviously his cameraman, shout out Jamie, you get me, Faded Productions, you know what I mean? Like, me and him linked up, we go to the studio and it's like, yo, I do what I got to do in the daytime, like, yo, you guys do? Yeah, come link up, we go to the studio. Do you know what I mean? It's just natural, you know what I mean? So it's like when I'm documenting things, even like when I gave Jim the bottle and say, yo, thank you for doing Hit the Mic, gave Dave East the bottle saying, yo, you're the first rapper to embrace the platform, mainstream.
Yeah.
So it's like, people now are starting to see like, oh shit, my man's from the ends, but my man's overseas.
Intercontinental.
So now, access to certain things I want in the ends now are getting a bit easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's backwards though. Because why do I have to leave, go overseas, rub shoulders with some of your favorite rappers
Hold on.
for me to get access?
Age old question. Let's ask Estelle why she had to leave. Let's ask Moni Love why she had to leave. Let's ask Slick Rick why he had to leave. Let's ask MF Doom. To be fair, MF Doom went off when he was younger and whatnot. Even same with Slick Rick, but
Daps the director.
that's the director.
Daps, that's my guy.
Yeah.
What's that guy was talking? Me and you was talking about the other day? The American, the UK, one guy from Lucian, the actor. Delroy
Lindo. To be fair,
Damson
Delroy.
Idris. Damson
Yeah,
Idris.
brother, listen, shout out Damson, you know,
What's the
family
answer to
ties and that.
that?
But realistically, like all these, so what I'm saying is these things have been going on for a long time.
But
It
I feel
seems
like
like
for
it's
me,
the way.
people didn't expect it. Because I don't publicize my ties until it's time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like remember, like with Jim, I met him the first time I went to America. The first time I went to New York, I went there for 24 hours. I just linked up with his boy Keen. Shout out Keen, done Hit the Mic.
Yeah.
And like I was in the car, and I pulled up to the studio. I'm like, raw.
Yeah.
Jones, these are men that you don't see.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, you have your moment. Like, I act like you been there before, Flash. So when I done Keen's Hit the Mic, Jim's there in the studio. He's there in his chair over there, kick up foot. Yeah. So obviously I'm doing it. It's spin time now. Keen's like, it's the one that put therapy to the corner. I'm spinning. Yeah. I kept
felt the
spinning.
wind.
But I'm spinning.
Like the Tasmanian devil.
This we're looking. He's just like,
What man's wait, Paul. Run that back. Wait, man's spinning and man's not looking.
no,
I'm trying to get Jim Jones.
I'm trying to get his
That's
attention
what
while
I'm
I'm
saying.
spinning.
What, he's not seeing the spins?
Because bro's just cool.
Yeah.
Brother, man's spinning, bruv. Man's getting vertigo and all them thing there. Look at me, bruv.
Bro,
You get me?
Bro's cool. But that made me say, all right, cool. I got to work for this.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I came back.
Hustler's mentality.
Yeah, no, because I came back for the 3 weeks now. I'm doing my thing. I've gone to Harlem, done Pyrex, Pyrex Porter, one of their young boys. So I worked the room. You know what I mean? It's like me wanting to get to you, but I'm gonna work the room and make sure everyone gets what they need before I come to the final boss. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's
As
one of
you
those,
do.
as you do. You get me? And the man,
Learn something today.
the man them are
Learn
cool
something
and they're
today.
embracing me. Yeah, so I'm not even thinking about the final boss, but obviously it's gonna. Eventually, I'm gonna get the final boss's attention. So I've done Pyrex. I'm seeing in the comments, East is laughing at the spin. Jim's commenting. I'm like, cool. Then I've gone to Jersey. I've done Crunch Coham, yeah? Crutch, sorry. I can't ever say his name. Crutch is one, yeah? And then I've gone to the studio later, Jim's studio later, and then I've seen Dave East walk out, and I'm like to Crutch, like, yo, it's gone viral, innit? And East was like, yo, is that you? Doing the spins. I'm like, yeah, let's get one in, man. Harlem. Let's go Harlem and do it. I want to be on his block, like. And then he was like, all right, say no, lock it with my manager. So I've locked it with his manager, yeah? And but the day he went to lock it and I'm leaving, I'm going home. So he's like, yo, East can't do it. He's got to pick up his daughter and that. I'm like, you know, I missed my flight. I don't care, I missed my flight.
For real.
So boom. He's like, you sure? So yeah, I was like, I've gone to Brooklyn, done one, and I've gone down to Soho and done East, and I still could have got the flight because my flight got delayed to 10 o'clock.
Okay.
But I was like, no, I'm staying. Because when I drop this, I cannot drop this and be in my yard, you get me, in London. So I've stayed an extra week now, dropped it, and then, it's just gone off.
Yeah, man.
Real hustle. Real hustle right there.
Yeah, so amongst all this, you know, obviously the flying back and forth and that, just dealing with, because it's a lot on the system and on the mind. So you know what burnout is, yeah? Yeah. Have you experienced burnout during this time?
Yeah, when I get home.
Yeah.
Where's home? The UK.
UK, yeah. I just go sleep.
So wait, what you're telling me is when you fly to America, you got bare energy. Then you come back to England, is that
I go sleep for there.
low bars?
Go sleep for a couple of days and then get back up.
Serious?
You know what I mean? Like my 1-2 times in America, I might say, do you know what, I'm gonna chill today, I'm gonna sleep. But everything's moving so fast, and the demand for hit the mic right now overseas is so fast. I'm a businessman. I can sleep anytime. Do you know what I mean? We gotta get it.
We're gonna get onto that anyway. We'll get onto that in a minute. So how do you deal with it then in terms of like, because obviously eventually you have to rest, bro. You know what I mean?
Maintaining that healthy balance.
How do you keep that mindset? I know that. Okay, I'm not gonna say too much. But yeah, how do you keep that?
Do you know what it is? I'm hungry.
The balance.
I'm hungry because I feel like, yo, I worked so hard for this. Like, I worked so hard for this. I don't want to lose what I built. Remember, I have no one to answer to but myself
basically.
and God. Do you feel me? So it's like, yo,
I feel you, bro.
like when I go home and I'm not flash no more, and I'm just in my habitat, I can chill. Like I had to go to my house and be by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be like, all right, cool. I'll look back at what I've just done for the last 4 weeks. Because when you're in it, you move so fast. Remember, I drove from Harlem to Toronto. You know what I mean? Like when you're
how far is that?
Like 7 hours, between 7 and 12 hours.
What, straight?
Yeah, straight. You know what I mean?
Man.
So when you're doing things like that and you're enjoying it and you're on the gram and you're lit and you got motion. You know what I mean? When you got motion, you're not thinking about rest. You're just thinking, how can I keep the motion going? How can I keep the business flowing? How can I keep the name?
So like when you're in the US or Toronto or Canada, it's like you're at work full time.
Full time. Yeah, cool. Toronto is like my playground because, you know, I've conquered Toronto. I worked every single rapper that I could work with that makes sense in Toronto. So in Toronto, yeah, I'll do my thing and I'll link the mandem. So my chill time is linking the mandem, guy, strip club.
Yeah.
Get me, guy, linking up some of the homies, guy, shisha, whatever, just social things in it. But more time, like New York now, it's a whole new playing field. So I'm doing what I done in Toronto, in New York, but I'm doing it in a higher scale.
10 volts.
Because I'm working with higher artists. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear you, man.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So just to summarize, because I know you got bare information. Just like in terms of the balance, what's your favorite thing to do to maintain that balance?
Me. Sit in a room by myself, think, or drive with no music. Yeah, I hear that.
You're still on the go, innit? You're still on the go.
But I hear it though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I'm up in the morning and I go for my runs, that's where I do all my thinking, innit? Sometimes you just got to be in in your
when
own
the
mind, in
brain's
your own
always
space.
working.
You know when I've
You
done
get
the
me?
most thinking? When I used to work for Amazon.
Oh, for real?
Tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, and I used to work for Ocado.
Yeah. Feel what? Yeah. How am I gonna get out of this?
How am I gonna no? Because I was working for Ocado, but I had my show director's cut, and I was planning everything in my head when I'm working. So I need to get out of here.
That's a real thing for a lot of people, you know.
No, for real.
That's a real thing for
It's
a lot of
a
people.
motivation.
I look at everyone that works there. That I'm not saying that's their
I can't
final.
be stuck here
but
forever.
I looked at everyone. This is your final. This is your final lap. This is all you want to do.
Yeah.
This isn't my final lap. And anytime I went into a workspace, I never told anyone who I was. A couple of times people found out who I was, but I never told anyone who I was. So when the managers used to talk to me like I'm like, brother, make me get a production right now. And you're,
Do you know who I am?
yeah, like I'm not like one of those ones. So
Yeah, bro.
Oh man.
that was always my thought process. Like when I'm driving, I sometimes drive in silence. Do you know what I mean? And just think.
Bro, I hear you, man.
Sick. It's just boy, man, you're giving it to them still.
Being a
You're giving it
creative,
to them.
being a creative and being on the go and being and doing it yourself, you don't really have time to sit down and think. It's always what's the next move.
I know.
That's the
I know.
game, man.
And that's the hustlers mentality.
All right, I want to just slide into seg 3.
Yeah,
You know what I
seg
mean?
free. No, that's right. That's exactly.
New rooms.
I'm with you.
Come on now.
Because look, man, listen. Like the last couple of years have been like really good for you. You know what I mean? You're in new spaces, you know, new environments. You're meeting new people, and it's fair to say you're growing and you're becoming, you know, improving in terms of how you're, you know, how you're approaching certain things. So yeah, segment 3, that's what it's about really. We're going to get into.
Has traveling helped you shed old versions of yourself? Like, trying to think how to pose this.
Yeah, no.
Any areas that you might have felt limited in the UK, do you think going abroad has helped you shed?
My dad used to say to me, travel and see the world. He said to me from young, he said, you need to travel, see the world. And I used to look at him like, I want to go. But actually traveling because of the camera, I see someone put this today and it's true. Having a camera and being good is a VIP experience to anywhere in the world you want to go. Because I've been to some sick places.
Bare gems still.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been to Ghana, yeah?
Yeah.
If I didn't...
Not Nigeria.
Might be Nigeria still.
Get on to it, man.
So book me, man.
Oh, you're coming with one? Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
I'm
Don't worry about that.
I'm trying to get one of them pre-builds out there, you get me, and just get me.
We're gonna
something
spin
we're
the
working
whole,
on.
Yeah, man.
But
you
yeah,
see the thing,
when I went to Ghana, it's like, yo, that's a different experience, and that's just off the back of the camera. When I went to DR, Colombia, so traveling take away America and Canada, but I've been to mad countries off the back of the camera. So it's like traveling opens, it's brought out a different version of me. It taught me about me, and what I like. I don't like to be in one place too long. And I didn't realize that.
Where's that come from?
I just think life experiences.
Yeah.
When you wake up and you see the same thing every day, I don't want to see the same thing every day. You feel me? Like, and I want to be able to tell a story I want to be able to tell you guys a story from my eyes.
Right.
You feel me? And I want to be able to motivate.
Your POV.
And I want to be able to motivate like the youngers, that might watch me, especially my ones in Toronto that can't leave the hood. I've got man them in Toronto right now, like that can't leave the hood or can't leave the country. Yeah.
Why can't they leave the country?
Because obviously federal, you know, things like that. You know what I mean? It's tight over there.
Still.
So it's like, yo, they watch me and they're like, yo, Flash, like, yo, keep grinding, like, yo, you're showing. You're showing that it's possible. Do you know what I mean? So when they're in the hood, it's like, yo, my boy Flash, and see, those are my guys before I was as in the situation where I was now in it. They was me on the come up. So it's like, I want to be able to show people different things. I want to be inspired the next generation, like, yo, if Flash done it, I can do it. Remember, I'm now an OG in this thing. This is why I can say what I say, because the people, the ones that's coming up now is doing the thing, they're like 22, 23, 24, I'm 35, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Key point, man. You just said something though. If Flash done it, then they can.
I'm from the ends as well.
Use from the ends, yeah. But if, you know, 17, you was in the car with your friends, and you got stopped, and there was a firearm in the car, and you all went to prison because no one wanted to own up. Nobody's snitching, so you're all going to prison. Do you think this journey could have been possible to go into like being able to travel to America with a firearm offense?
Obviously, that's not going to happen. You can't do that, innit? With that on your name for a good 10 plus years. But the journey, the journey is possible because there is other places than America. So I'm thinking about doing South Africa.
Yeah.
I'm going to Paris.
No.
So
Sorry to cut you. I want you to just lean on into the fact that for the young people watching,
okay,
you know what I mean? That, you know, it's how important it is to travel. Don't want to say too much now.
Okay, yeah. No,
you know what I mean?
It is, man.
So,
it is
so
important
like you talk about, you know, your guys, unfortunately, got themselves into situations which has restricted them, you know, and put them in a situation where they're unable to travel. And it's not limited just to America. You can't go Canada, you can't go Australia with certain offences.
Yeah.
You can't go Thailand with certain offences. So, was there any obstacles that you faced when you was trying to travel out? And
No, I didn't really face no obstacles because obviously I've always known that, you got to keep your nose clean. Do you know what I mean?
And that was ingrained in you from earlier.
Yeah, you grow up and you hear certain rappers, you know what I mean, getting you certain things. And I've always been a guy like, like I said, I'm a civilian, bro. I don't want no smoke. I'm good.
No, but that's the thing.
It's good.
You know, Tommy was a civilian. He didn't want to go in the car. But they said he was going down the road. He went in the car.
I don't let
Police
no one
car.
listen. If I don't feel comfortable, you're not getting in my car.
Straight.
And if you want to get in my car, I'm not getting in my car.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Or someone asks Susie to hold this thing for them under their bed.
The way I say it is like, if you have a dream and you have an aspiration, you know that your dream and aspiration is gonna take you. It is to leave the country, and you know what you have to do to leave the country to keep your nose clean and keep your nose clean. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you take a wrong road and it stops you from leaving the country, make a plan. So when you can leave the country, you can execute your plan. That's the best way I can say it. Like I said, I'm just trying to motivate not just my young boys in Toronto, but the young boys that might look up to me in the UK that I might not know. You know what I mean? There's some people that DM me like, "Yo, I appreciate what you do," like, or even not even the young boys. Maybe you might be my age and you still can't leave, but you still watch what I do.
Trust me.
Do you know what I mean? Just it's like, like I try to show you my life through my lens and still inspire you. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, there isn't not every. When I said about the hungry, like rappers ain't hungry. Not every UK rapper's like that. You get me? There is a lot. Like I said, there is a lot of hungry UK rappers, but there is some that ain't as hungry. Do you know what I mean? But the hunger can come there for you, so you can now aspire to move forward.
Yeah, man. No, it's an important topic again because we've seen people from this country, the likes of So Solid at a point, the likes of Gigs at a point, they weren't able to leave the country.
Bro,
you know,
when
they're at the top of
when
their...
I saw Gigs leave, I was like, yeah, sick.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? You're flying the flag.
That thing when you reach that point where you're ready to
10-year
fly
band,
and expose yourself to a new audience, you can no longer... do you know what I mean? That could be the end of your journey because, you know what I mean? You've had previous and you can't get into certain countries. There's so many like travel restrictions and limitations like out there. You have to fill out an ESTA, as you know, before you go to America. By the time you done that, party done, bruv. You get me? They'll deny you quick fast. You get me?
Not to mention, you're hitting, highlighting people that we know that's happened to, and they've done the 10 years. But how many people that we don't know? Aspiring art, aspiring directors, aspiring rappers, aspiring singers, aspiring whatever, music managers have limited themselves because of these situations and thought, you know what, this is long. What do you mean I can't go and make it for 10 years?
Yeah, mad.
I was just about to get signed to Atlantic or whatever.
Game done.
Yeah.
Game over.
You just have to just keep your nose clean and work, you know what I mean? Because like I said, there's so much talent over here. Yeah, there is so much talent over here, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna give it the Flash Johnson rephrase. Be a civilian.
Yeah, just be a civilian, bro. I'm alright being a civilian.
Yeah, no, that's 100% the way to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh man.
Move on, man, swiftly.
Does so do you think like exposure to a more global audience has helped you refine your craft, or do you think it's the speed of it has limited your capacity to grow?
No, I feel the global audience thing has made me unstoppable. Has made me do things and have access to things and see things in a different light. So when I'm comparing the UK and the USA, it's not because, oh, I went to America and I'm the big shot. It's because I've seen things on 2 different ways. Yeah? So for example, let's say all my spins, I reached like nearly 2 million in engagement when I was in America. On my engagement Instagram,
Cool.
yeah? Because I'm just spinning, doing the spin. You know what I mean? Where my engagement when I was in the UK was nowhere like that. You feel me? So it's opened up more into an audience where it's like, but obviously America's a lot bigger than UK as well. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely opened up a more bigger audience.
Confidence. Talk to me about the confidence. Like, was that a thing that you unlocked when you traveled to America, or was that a thing that you always had from day
You know
dot?
why I've had to have confidence as a director? Because I have to say how I feel and talk how I feel because nobody listened to me.
Okay.
Yeah, being a director, and being a cameraman. Forget just director. Yeah, being a videographer, a cameraman. For when I was young, is shoot the videos and shut up. Yeah,
All the artists are laughing. Why are you laughing, artists?
yeah. Shoot the videos and shut up, innit? Like shoot the video, pay you what you pay, and shut up. Where I was just like, all right, cool. I've seen it. There's no. I would say there's no director that I've met, yeah, or seen that's as vocal as me. I'm gonna say how they feel, and I don't care whether man likes it or not. And I'm just saying my experiences. I'm not talking about anyone directly. I'm just doing my experience, isn't it? Where it's like, from I had my show Director's Cut, I realized that I became like the voice of the directors. You know what I mean? I became that person that if people and directors want to get on my show and talk to me and talk about their experiences, and because I know the history of the game. You know what I mean? So having the confidence, say, hey, look at me. Don't just look at my videos, because we all can create videos. You get me? Like, Tommy's right now probably got his 6K camera, mummy and daddy bought him, and he's on shooting a video on YouTube and he's sick with it. Yeah? We all can do that. But you need to buy into your director. Yeah? So when you see me with the meta glasses and doing all that, yeah, it's funny, but I'm making you buy into me. Yeah? If I want spinning in Harlem, spinning in Brooklyn, spinning in Brixton, spinning in
Brother,
everywhere.
I'm dizzy just from hearing you say the word spinning, fam.
Yeah, spinning. Yeah, because I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be on the podcast that I was doing. I want to have all the hit the mics I got behind my belt.
Yeah.
Because you're buying into me. And I know that I'm sick of what I do. Away from hit the mic, I actually shoot videos, I shoot production. But at the same time, I know that I know how to make, it's marketing. I know how to make people look at me. The more people look at me, the more people get on the platform, the more bigger that platform gets, the more bigger the business gets. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'll say it. What camera's my camera? I'm the most viral cameraman on the internet for a long while.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean? I'm the most viral cameraman in the UK.
Facts.
Charismatic.
That, and I'll say it.
Energy, the voltage is mad.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I'll say it because, and the reason I can say it because in America, they're still rocking with me. In UK, it goes off. Do you know what I mean? And because I know how to market myself as a cameraman.
It's important. It's important
100%, man.
in anything that we do. Very, very important. And I think it's interesting the way that you've done it, because we were even speaking off air and that, and it's like, you get the odd director who speaks, but they're often behind the scenes in it. And even when you hear them speak, they tend to be quite technical in the way that they do it. Whereas you sound more like an MC. That's a director.
Being around the rappers.
The charisma, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, do you know,
it's
I'm hungry. So whether after people hear me talking, they don't like me, or don't like what I'm saying, you're still gonna buy into what I'm saying. I get trolled every single day. Yeah, from the spins. The Jim Jones one's on 1.2 million views. I get trolled from all over America.
I said, you man keep trolling, I'm gonna keep spinning.
Keep
You know what I'm
trolling.
saying? Keep
Like,
trolling,
it's-
I'm gonna keep spinning, and the numbers are gonna keep spinning.
Keep spinning up.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
so for me to say that I'm the most viral cameraman on the internet, because it's true. Whether a man believes me or not, whether you like it or not, it's just numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie.
The numbers don't
It's
lie,
a
innit?
fact.
You know what I mean? I'm
It's
putting
a
at least
fact.
500,000 views a month just off the spins.
Oh, man.
Off the spins. How many spins can you do though?
I think I've done 3 before. Still, I've done a
What?
triple.
Consecutively?
Yeah,
Brother, how are you still standing after that?
Where the motion's got to keep motioning.
You know what I'm hearing? You know
Definitely burn
when
that.
man was a youth, yeah. They used to put you on the merry-go-round. What's the thing called? The roundabout. The roundabout. Brother, man's head's gone.
Man gets called,
Man head's
man
gone.
gets
Since you
called
come off-
ballerina, man gets
Stop.
called twinkle
Oh, wow.
toes. I've had all the names.
Listen, man,
Wow.
it's all funny
Yeah.
until, you know, man's hitting 10 million views.
Mm.
You know?
No, it's all funny
Man's-
until I get to the Grammys.
Exactly.
Boy,
That's it.
Say it how you see it.
To the mobiles, to the
it,
Brits.
say it, say
you
it
know
how
what I
you
mean?
see it.
Like we
Get
said
me? Or
before,
till we hit the We Live We Learn podcast. You know what I mean? It's all funny
trust
until
me.
then.
Hey.
You get me? Till the man them called me. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
He's telling it like it is, bro.
And this is part of it. He's got the vision. And like I said to you, way in the beginning, it's voltage. We identify the voltage that you need to succeed. And you have it. So just keep doing your thing, bro,
I
man.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. But for the purpose of time,
We're gonna slide over to the
Yeah.
future. Just winding down now. You know what I'm saying?
cool.
But let's talk about the future. You know, in 10 years, like how important do you think being globally mobile is gonna be?
100, so important.
Yeah.
Don't limit yourself to the ends. And I'm not talking just London.
Yes,
You're
yes.
from America, from Brazil, from Spain, Canada. Don't limit yourself to the ends, because you see when you leave and you experience different things, your creative mind gets different. You meet different people. Remember, if I'm around 10 millionaires and I'm only got 10 bags to my name, I'm gonna want to be a millionaire because I'm around 10 millionaires. If they're driving Bugattis, but I only can afford to drive a little Range Rover, I want a Bugatti. You know what I mean? But if you're in the ends and the man who's driving Corsas and you're happy with the Corsa, you get me? So it's just, you have to leave the ends and understand, like, there's more to, like, this life, there's the saying I said, there's more to life than the ends. And no matter what ends you're from or what country you're from.
Yeah. When you're moving, how do you stay rooted to what makes you you? Is it even important? I mean, you just gave the examples of, like, do you know what I'm saying, being around different people. Like,
Yeah, I stay
you know,
rooted.
that mindset of who
I
you
stay
think
rooted
you
because
are.
I remember where I'm from.
Okay.
You feel me? I remember where I'm from and how I grew up. You feel me? And what I've had to go through to get to where I am now. It's not been a journey. It's been ups, downs, smiles, hard times, good times, awards, plaques, no invites, wanting to go to some of the events in the UK and don't get invited and thinking, raw, I might not put a lot of work in, enough work in. Do you know what I mean? But that's what keeps me grounded, because I'm like, all right, cool. I always feel that as me as a director, I've always got to prove myself. Because I'm known, but I'm not in the circle.
I hear that still.
the ring.
I hear that
Not in
still.
that circle.
Don't have to be.
No, not really.
No, it's cool. I'll
Not
pop
really.
in and out. I don't need to be in there.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker. Yeah. If travel stopped tomorrow, planes were grounded, everything's
boats.
mad. No boats, no nothing. Like, how would you ensure that your career survives?
Spinning in Brixton, spinning in Peckham, spinning in Catford, spinning in Penn, spinning in Crystal Palace,
Yeah.
spinning
Alright,
in Birmingham.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
there.
What if you wasn't in the UK? In UK, what country would you, if this was to happen? Which would be the ideal country for this to happen?
That's a
In
good point.
America.
America?
Yeah, because I can drive to every state.
Okay.
Not Africa, no.
The access.
I haven't built in Africa, but
I would.
if I built in Africa,
If you was asking me,
Yeah. I hear you. Right, you both got points
go,
here.
go,
Nah, I'm
go,
stuck.
go,
I'm like,
go, go,
raw.
go, go,
Manic's
go,
mannequin, innit? Yeah. Go.
if I built in Africa, then but I've built in
spinning
America,
in
innit?
Congo,
Right.
spinning in
But I'm gonna
Rwanda.
go. Hopefully, should be going to South Africa. So
But that makes sense what you said still. It's like this is your home, but you've built something somewhere else, so that's naturally where you're gonna feel more comfortable with. I think the whole advert to Africa, to dovetail your point, Rem, is a recent thing. You know what I'm saying? Where they're starting to invite tourism and whatnot.
remember,
and
right now, I'm on my third try in UK, and now it's working.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So like I said,
Do you feel you even need the UK like that?
you always need home. You always,
Okay.
do you know what it is? With the UK right now, I'm not proving to anyone but myself that I can conquer home. Because I'm on my third try. So for me, it's like, if I've done once, it didn't really work in UK. I've done twice in work in UK. I went to America, third time, and now it's working. Yeah? But it's so crazy. I said to my brethren the other day, I probably will get Jadakiss on my platform before I get some of the biggest UK rappers on my platform.
That's
Who would you
mad
like on the
still.
platform?
Do you know how crazy that is?
That's mad.
Yeah.
Just
That's
because
mad.
of how
Why is that?
just because of how the industry's set up. Do you know what I mean? It's just how it's set up.
I said, damn. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But he's right though. He's
he
right
is,
though.
he is,
Brother,
he is,
when I got up to New York, I'm all up in the videos with certain man. It's normal, bro.
All up in the videos.
All up in the video with certain man. But yeah, but normal, bruv. Man's chilling with Keenan Thompson, brother, in his dressing room behind SNL. Man's going to dinner parties. Man's paying for man's food.
I'll probably literally
like, man's not even asking for that. It's just love, innit? You get what I'm saying?
I'll probably get a Jadakiss hit the mic before I get probably some of the biggest hit the mics from the UK. And it's just because how the setup is.
It's true.
Because I don't feel like things are as open as like, yo, and maybe it's because I'm from the ends as well. So it's just Flash. You know, it's Flash doing his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the familiarity breeds contempt sometimes.
Yeah, it's just Flash doing his thing. You know what I mean? Like, but how are we meant to grow as a scene if we don't invite new things in? Like, I want Hit the Mic to be a place where labels come and say, you know what, we're having a rollout for such and such artist. You got to jump on Hit the Mic. That's part of your rollout. You got to have a spin and go viral, because my spins get minimum. If I do a spin video clip, it gets 30,000 views on Insta. Do you know what I mean?
That's sick.
So and then a brand. I'm trying to get a brand deal, so a brand give me clothes. Yeah. I'm spinning in the clothes.
You're thinking ahead.
Someone done in America. They gave me clothes. I'm spinning the clothes. Escape the hood. Yeah. They gave me a tracksuit. I spun in it when I done layup. They got their promo. Yeah. So, but I feel like if we're gonna keep the same rollouts every time someone drops in the UK, how are we gonna grow as a scene?
I don't know if
We're not gonna grow as a scene. But
I don't have to see
I've
once
come and I've proved the point that
gatekeepers.
I've proved the point that, yo, there's a new platform on the block. I'm not going anywhere. Yo, bring your artists over. Bring your artists over and get your big artists on Hit the Mic. Make it part of their rollout. Make them go viral, because I go viral. And virality is what helps. It gets people talking.
Point taken.
Do you know what I mean?
Point taken. We're gonna land.
You know what? Yeah.
You know what time it is?
We could do this for another hour, man.
Listen, man, proper things. Knowledge being shared here, man.
We're getting
Learn
to,
experienced.
Yeah, we're getting to the wrap up. But yeah, time for another
This or that.
this or that.
We call it this or that.
Let's go.
Yeah. So this is our segment where we drop a few names from the world of entertainment. We're going to give you two answers to choose from, relevant to the discussion, of course. You can give quick context if you want, as to who you've chosen, but you got to use one of the answers that we've provided. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Today we have a list of UK artists who you might feel are best suited to a UK audience, aka West End. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Or you can choose those that you feel have a crossover appeal,
Crossover.
and we call them
Global.
Vegas.
All right,
Yeah?
cool. Let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Gigs.
Gigs is worldwide, man.
Hold on.
Vegas.
West End or Vegas?
So you say UK or Vegas?
West End or Vegas?
So West End's UK, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a good point still.
Local, innit?
West End.
Because I can't disrespect the man them. Nah, no, that's mad.
Then say Vegas then.
No, because
It's got to be one or the other.
I'm gonna say West End because Gigs is from the roots.
That's it.
All right,
That's
cool.
fine.
That's
You
it.
gotta
respect the roots.
That's it.
You could, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're on a roll. Ray,
Ray,
The singer.
the singer.
Ray Black.
Nah. The other Ray.
Ray. I don't. Ray. What song is
R&B singer.
She's got a song with
Oh, Ray, the light skin girl.
Yeah.
I say Vegas, man.
yeah.
Vegas, yeah?
Yeah, Vegas, man.
Central C.
Nah, they love Central 60 in America, man. I say Vegas, man.
All right. Wody.
Wody would do good in America, you know. Say Vegas. Shout out. Make sure you go check her Hit the Mic out as well, you know.
Oh, say no more.
Sick. See the queue up. Dave.
Vegas. They love Dave in America.
Oh.
Sick.
All right, cool. Lil Sims.
Vegas. I feel like Little Sims gets more love in America.
Oh,
than over
serious?
here. I feel like, yeah. She's respected over here, though. Don't get twisted. But
got
I
love
feel
over
like
here.
she's more worldwide, though.
Okay. Yeah, she's been on job still. SD Kid.
West End. I feel like it's more England right now. But then I feel like he'll do well in California, though, as well.
Okay.
I feel like he'll do well in Cali still.
Finally, Lady Leisha.
I'll give her Vegas still. I'll give her Vegas. I feel like she can have a good
Fairs.
good appeal overseas.
Boy,
Fairs.
that's interesting still. Some good answers, man.
That, man. Yeah, before we close, Flash, man, final thoughts. Yeah? Should traveling be seen as a luxury or an essential tool for people that want to grow?
Essential.
Yeah.
Traveling is a luxury for those who can't travel.
Spare bars. Spare bars.
Flash.
You came to get clipped up, innit?
Bars.
You came to get clipped up today. You get me?
That was cold.
Yeah.
cold.
If you're trying to expand it, if you're little Dean right now in your bedroom,
I think you're going somewhere. Just hold on. Look down that camera, yeah? Tell young Flash who's aspiring to...
if you're young Flash right now, if you're young Daniel, I'm gonna give you my government, yeah.
Hey.
Right? If you're young Daniel right now and you're thinking, do you know what, I want to pick up that camera, I want to shoot videos, yeah. You need to put traveling in your bucket list.
Sick.
You need to be able to get that lens and take it around the world, because it's not. It's a necessity. It's not a want. It's a need. Do you know what I mean? So you need to really travel and see the world and understand, and you get to understand the world through your lens and understand people and their mindset around the world. You need to see what poverty looks like. Do you know what I mean?
Success.
And see what success looks like. I was in the slums in Ghana with the goats and the kids with no shoes. And then a couple years later, I was in Beverly Hills. Do you know what I mean? On Rodeo Drive. So, but it gets but them things there gets you to appreciate life and the success you have. Because I sometimes built my success on money. Success isn't about money. Success is about experience. Do you know what I mean?
Boy, man. Listen, that's perfect segue to just close the show, bruv. Because it's been, I've like bare knowledge.
Definitely want to
Bare
get
gems.
Flash on again, man.
Yeah, because it's a bigger conversation to have
100%,
about different things.
100%,
But
man. But
we're
yeah,
gonna get
man,
it.
before
But
we let you go,
just tell us where we can find you. Just give us your socials and stuff.
Director Flash Johnson on Instagram, Director Flash Johnson on TikTok. Make sure you subscribe. I liked what you said earlier. Make sure you subscribe. Take your shoes off. Yeah. I like that one.
Wipe
Take
your
your
feet.
shoes, wipe your feet,
Before you come in.
and click that subscribe
That's
button,
it.
because this is gonna be your new home. You know what I mean? We're always uploading. We're always dropping Hit the Mics. We're always dropping podcasts and that coming soon. You know what I mean? More director's cut. And yeah, man, we're just here traveling. We're just enjoying life through the lens, man. And I'm letting you enjoy it through me, whether it's my camera lens, whether it's my meta glasses. You're always gonna see it and enjoy it. You know what I mean?
100%. What's your socials, man? What is it?
Director Flash Johnson everywhere.
Cool. And before we gonna give you a moment, anything else you wanna say?
Keep supporting, man. Big up everyone that supported, man. Big up everyone that actually saw what I done in America when I came back and shouted me and locked in with me. I see it, I appreciate it. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, man, we just gonna keep working. You know what I mean? Stay hungry.
Love it, man.
Get me?
Yeah.
People, feel free to share your experiences and your opinions on this discussion, man. We want to hear what your views are on traveling. We want to hear what your experiences are on traveling. We want to hear what your views are on what Flash has had to say about traveling. So please hit us up in the comments. If you like what we're doing, like it, subscribe, comment, hype. I'm thinking of all the different platforms. Whatever's available, make that thing happen. The algorithm's going to hear
stuff.
you.
You know what
And
I
we
mean?
need the algorithm to hear you so that it can hear us, so that we can spread this message far and wide.
Yes.
You get me?
And before we go, we want to a big shout out to our headline sponsor, Lebanese Grill, the best grilled chicken You can have it with rice. What you know about Lebanese Grill, yeah?
Bro, listen,
Spotlight
I drive
sponsor.
down. I don't even live in London. I drive down to get that food.
Oh, yeah. Talk them. Tell them about the Lebo Grill. 4 minutes.
That's our headline sponsor. You know, we say it's proud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get your rice, you get your chips. There's always a line outside.
Come on.
You know, known for the best grilled chicken in I'll say the UK.
100%, man.
Yeah.
Lebo Grill's doing it big still.
Yeah, so big up the headline sponsor, man.
And also powered by RMDA Network, the guys who make this stuff happen.
They keep the
you know what I'm
lights on.
saying? The lights
Forget
are on
EDF.
because of forget Scottish Power.
Forget Scottish Power. This is RMDA
Yeah,
Network,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Yeah,
Trust
yeah.
me.
Keeping the
Yeah,
lights on in
man.
here, bringing man like Flash to you guys. So yeah, man. It's been a good one still. It's been a good one.
Appreciate you guys.
Like man's enjoyed it still as well. You know, sometimes like you're just working in it, but man's like,
From,
right, I'm
from the
learning,
moment
innit?
we started, man,
You
the
get me?
voltage has been on.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? So we
yeah.
appreciate you, bro, man.
But you know
Yeah,
how
man.
we do? We end the way we started.
We live,
We learn.
we learn.
We're live.
Yes, man. RMDA, we win the game like EA. In real time, no replay, no cliche. They move when we say, don't think that we play. No days off, holidays or birthdays. We're gonna show them, weren't we? As per se. Move grounds like earthquakes. We live, we learn, we learn, we're live. 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 Formidable, no compromise. From localize, we globalize. You want the mind to pay the price. You open eyes and realize.
We live to learn, yeah, we're out to earn, teach the thing, and that's that. What you are witnessing is a one, no one does fact. Pleasantries out the